Hello everyone, I am Mohammadi and I am from SICAP Business School, Vijaypur, and I am studying in second semester. Today I am going to explain financial instruments. So first I will tell you what is financial instrument. The written legal obligation of one party to transfer something of value, usually money, to another party at some future date. Basically, financial instrument means transformation of money from one person to another person or one party to another party. But transferation of money that required certain conditions. So let's see what these conditions are. The enforceability of obligation is important. Financial instrument obligate one party, person, company or government to transfer something to another party. Financial instrument specific payment will be made at some future date. It specifies certain condition under which a payment will be made. So, in the financial instrument, these conditions are required for transferation of money. Next is uses of financial instrument. So, where we can use financial instrument and how we can use financial instrument. Financial instrument act as a means of payment. Employee takes stock option as payment for working. Act as stores of value. It generate increases in wealth that are larger than from holding money. It can be used to transfer purchasing power into the future. It allows for the transfer of risk. And insurance constraints allow one person to transfer risk to another. Here the person can transfer their risk to another person. So these are the uses of financial instrument. And next is characteristics of financial instrument. These contracts are very complex. This complexity is costly and people do not want to bear this cost. Standardization of financial instruments overcome potential cost of complexity. Most mortgages, futures, a standard application with standardized term. Financial instruments are designed to handle the problem of asymmetric information. The contrast of financial instrument is very complex, so that people cannot bear this cost because of complexity is costly. So these are the characteristics of financial instrument. Next is there are two classification of financial instruments, that is underlying instrument and derivative instrument. So first we'll see what is underlying instrument. Underlying instrument are used by savers, lender to transfer resources directly to investor borrowers. Means here the savers and lenders can transfer resources directly to the borrowers or investor. This improves the efficient allocation of resources. Here the underlying instrument improves the efficiency of allocation of resources. For example, stock and bonds. And next is derivative instruments. Derivative instruments are those where their value and payoff are derived from the behavior of underlying instrument. For example, are futures and options. The primary use it to shift risk among investors. And next is a primer for valuing financial instrument. There are four primer or characteristics influence the value of financial instrument. First one is size of the payment. Here payment will be large or more valuable. Next is timing of payment. Payment is sooner, more valuable. Third is likelihood payment is made. Here more likely to be made or more valuable. Fourth one, conditions under which payment is made. Made when we need them, more valuable. Next is a primer for valuing financial instrument. We organize financial instrument by how they are used. Here primarily used as stores of value. In that points are there. So first one is bank loan. Borrowers obtain resources from a lender to repay it in the future. Second one is bond, a form of loan issued by a corporation or government, can be bought and sold in financial market. That bond can be bought and sold in financial market. Third one is home mortgages. Home buyer usually need to borrow using the home as collateral for the loan. Collateral value means when we are putting some properties as a security, when we are taking loan from the bank or any financial institute. Besides, we also put the additional property like money or property, land, home, etc. That additional property which we are keeping as a security, that is called collateral value. So a specific asset that borrows pledges to protect the lender's interest. Fourth one is stock. The holder owns a small piece of firm and entitled to part of its profit. In that, firm sells stock to raise money, primarily used as a source of wealth. Fifth one is asset backed securities. Shares is the return or payment arising from specific assets such as home mortgage and student loan. So I hope you understood what is financial instrument. Thank you.